All right, welcome to our day 4. Don't need my glasses right now. Day 4 of our beginning challenge. It's great to have you here. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can see, if you can hear me. Okay, I went with my power blue shirt today to go along with my Koloha black label. Although I have a couple other ukes around here that I might grab as well. All right, so today is day 4 of our challenge, and I got a fun song for us. A little bit of an older song, but it doesn't matter. The progression is great. Strum pattern is killer. And if you know the song, it's a great fun song. We'll tell you what that song is in just a second. So Gerd asks if I'm in tune. Yep, good enough. Good enough. So anyway, great seeing everybody. I want to give a shout out to everyone here on YouTube and then all the VIPs, platinum members, Maureen and Mark and Gordon. Good to see you, Gordon, Jackie, some of you here, Curtis, Betty, Herb, Dennis, Richard, Karen, Roy, Nick's driving. You drive safely, Becky, Joy, Margot, Elaine, and then Mari, Elizabeth, and Buddy as well. So some of you are, I think, new to joining us on the Zoom calls. So welcome. Yeah, I have highlighted myself. So I pinned myself. So you're stuck with me for now. All right, so welcome. Hopefully the challenge has been going good for you. We've had 3 songs. So we did 2 kids songs to start the challenge. We did Faire Jacques, which you could have sung that in the French or the English lyrics, or both if you wanted to. And remember, we were in the open C tuning for that. Although, don't feel like you have to use that tuning if you don't want to for the challenge. You can, though, and it's good to know. And the reason why we did that one and then the second song, day 2, which was the Wheels on the Bus, Go Round and Round, was because those lined up with the kids course that we just released last Friday over on ukelikethepros.com. Again, if you're a premium or platinum member, you already have that course in your account. Thank you those that have went through the courses. Some of you have sent me some feedback as well, Elaine, and some of you have sent me some feedback on stuff. So I appreciate all that. The course is live, ukelikethepros.com/kids. That's the page if you want to find out more information on that. And then the book, we were working on the book, which looks killer. By the way, the book should hopefully be out soon. We're just kind of making some final edits to the book before we send it to print. So hey, great to see everybody. Elaine is here. Pamela, Robert, Gert, Joy, is here on the YouTube. If you're on YouTube here and you haven't left a comment yet, drop a comment, say hi. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what ukulele you have, whatever. Just something. Be active. Be a participant here with us on this channel. All right. So today is day 4. I'm excited to be here with you all. I could play the chords, but you wouldn't. It wouldn't tell you anything about the song because this is chords that are used for like thousands of songs, thousands and hundreds of thousands of songs. So, but we'll get to the song in a second. And I do want to review the last song, which was what was the last song? What was the last song we did? Someone help me out here in the chat. Before we do any playing, I'm going to put my black label away for now. We are giving away a total of 3 ukuleles, by the way, for this challenge. This is not a random, like all I have to do is sign up kind of challenge and we just randomly select with an auto selector. Okay, this is not one of those kind of challenges. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to show you the uke. We have a live and virtual. It will be virtual too, but live festival here at the Uke Like the Pros headquarters. Okay, that's scheduled for February 26th. That's a Saturday. It's going to be a one-day extravaganza. Okay, things have changed a little bit since I first announced this. I want you to be here for that. I know it might be a long way to travel. I know it might be various reasons, but if you can come to San Diego for this, it's going to be worth it. That I can promise you that will be worth it. If you can't, we do have the virtual ticket that you can purchase as well. So you can come in person or do virtual. Obviously, when you're here, it's just a lot more personable, because you feel the energy of the performers, the teachers, the crowd. You get to interact. You get to be here at the headquarters as well, where we have all the ukuleles and my team will be here. We're doing setups. We're doing strap buttons. You can do whatever you want. If you need some work done, you can buy a ukulele. You can buy accessories. You can get your photo taken. You can meet me. If you haven't met me here in person, you can meet the performers as well. But so far, and I might even have to cap it because I have so many performers already, but we got Kimo Hussey is coming all the way over from Hawaii just for you guys. Like he's excited. He's not only excited, but he's making a trip to come all the way out here from Hawaii to be a part of this, making it really easy, whatever he can do to help. So he'll be here. Fantastic person, player, phenomenal, great teacher, just overall fantastic. He's going to be doing a workshop. He's going to be doing a performance. We also got Plazi, aka Bernadette Teaches Music, another big influencer in the ukulele community. A lot of you probably know her through her YouTube channel, through her Instagram, but I reached out to her. She's coming as well. She's going to do a workshop. She's going to do a play along as well. We got Anthony Stanley from San Diego. A lot of you remember him as a Kala rep, or the artist that was for the Christmas extravaganza. Phenomenal player. He's bringing some Polynesian dancers with him. So he's going to do some Hawaiian music. Got his dancers, a couple dancers coming with him. I'm flying Banjolele Tin Man, aka Christopher Davis Shannon. He's excited from Pennsylvania. He's coming all the way. As a matter of fact, he canceled some of his gigs just to come be a part of it. He's going to be here. He'll probably be doing some jazz stuff as well. And then also local ukulele player and friend of mine, Timmy Cruz, will also be here doing some stuff as well. So I don't even know how we're going to fit all these people in. We're going to have food. We're going to have some vendors here. Some custom ukulele builders are going to be here as well. So anyway, ukelikethepros.com/concert, right? If you want to kind of trust me, it's going to be an event you want to see. You want to be there live. You want to be there live. Okay. So make sure you're there. Come to San Diego, get a ticket, come out. It's a beautiful place to be. You stay at Hotel Circle, stay down at the beach. I mean, come on out for a weekend. Come here. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. If you can't do it for whatever reason, make sure you get the virtual ticket and then you can watch it from wherever you're at. All right. So that's coming. I'm really excited about that. All right. The ukuleles we are giving away. All right. So everybody here, if you're on the YouTube now watching this is a ukulele you have a chance to win. Not this particular one that I'm holding, but this model, this Kala, kind of this jazz arch top ukulele. This one is a teal one. They also have a gold top one. I'm not sure which one. If they have them both in stock, I don't think they'll care which one that you choose. F holes, got a pickup on it, got some cool perloy binding on it. Like I said, it's an arch top and that side. I think so that's for this one. Now, to win or have a chance to win, you got to sign up. If you haven't done that, you have to sign up. Everybody, even all the platinum members, VIPs, sign up. ukelikethepros.com/ what is the link? I forgot what the link is for this one. It will be here anyways. We'll put it in the chat here in a second. I forget what the sign up link is. What is it? Challenge. Anyway, my team will get it here in a second. But you got to sign up. That's your first step. And then you got to submit a video. You got to submit a video to the forum, the Uke Like the Pros forum. And once you sign up, you'll get instructions on how to do that. And like I was saying earlier, this is not a just sign up and you have a chance to win. Like I know I don't know. It seems not, not challenging enough. Right? You should have to work a little bit to earn a ukulele, right? So that way anybody has a chance to win, but you got to put in a little bit of effort for it. So that's how we do it here on our channel. We don't just auto select from a random generator. Okay. Oh, beginning. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. ukelikethepros.com/begin. That's the first step. You got to sign up there. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for being here, by the way. If you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. Turn on that bell notification. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay. Then we have I don't have one here, but a ukulele. I'm sorry, ukulele. That we're giving away to any kid that's 12 and under. Right? So if you're a kid 12 and under, you just got to submit. Well, by the way, everyone's got to submit 3 videos, not just one, but 3 videos. You got to work a little bit. So I'm telling you, you got to work a little bit. The kids only have to submit 2 videos. 2 videos. Right? I think 2. I think it was 2. But anyway, 12 and under, we have a special ukulele just for them. And by the way, thanks to Kala. If you don't know Kala, they're like the biggest ukulele company on the planet. And you should, the sheer catalog of ukuleles that they have it's quite impressive. I have like 2 huge racks downstairs full of Kalas, and I still only have like a small fraction of all the ukuleles they carry. Like I can't even carry all of them because there's so many. But anyway, they're the biggest ukulele. So I want to thank them. Make sure if you're on Instagram, follow them, Kala Brand Music, at Kala Brand Music over on Instagram, because they're so supportive of you being here, and that's why they're donating 3 separate ukuleles. Okay, they're so supportive. All right, so make sure to follow them. They have a YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to that too. But they were telling me they'd like to get over to Instagram. And then the one we're giving away to the VIPs. Well, this is one of the 2. You could choose if you want. But one of these Kala ukelikethepros model. This one is the SSMHG, which is solid spruce mahogany, solid spruce with the tobacco sunburst mahogany here as well. So this is a concert version. We also have a tenor version. And then at some point we will have a baritone version, but this will be for this challenge will be concert or tenor, or one of my JT models, which is over there, but I can't use the force to grab it. So we'll just go play with this one. So all right, so great. So 3 ukuleles, fantastic. All right. What was the last song we did? Did somebody help me? Did somebody help me figure out, remember? Oh, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. A weem away, 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 a weem away. All right, good. So yeah, we should go over that, don't you think? And then we have our new song today as well. All right. I didn't practice that one, but I was practicing a new one. But let's practice it. What do you say? What do you say? We're gonna find a new home for those too. We have all these Guild guitars over here just piled up, so we got to find a new home because we may have to use my office area here as a workshop area. Okay, Orange County, Wisconsin, Jim. Okay, good. All right, Mark. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Drive safely, everybody that's out in their car. All right. Drive safely. Oh, thank you. The Lion Sleeps Tonight. All right. Let's do that one. Let me see. Where did I put it? All right. And how did you do, by the way? How did you do on this so far? This could be one of the songs. Maybe you got to put 3 songs up. This could be one of the songs you do. Don't wait too long to post them. I would get them up faster than slower. Like I wouldn't wait too long, but you have some time. Notice we've only been doing 2 songs a week, so I've been giving you a lot of time to practice everything. All right, a lot of time to practice everything. I don't like how Adobe works. So I like Preview on my Mac for sharing better than the PDF Adobe. All right, there we go. Okay, although I guess it's a little smaller here. Maybe that's not better. All right, so grab your ukes. Let's go ahead and do some playing. What do we say? All right, I will share the screen with you with the song, but remember, if you like what we're doing here, and again, this is why we're doing this for free on YouTube. If you like it and you want the song sheet, if you want the backing tracks, you're going to want access to the private Zoom call. then become a VIP. Become a VIP or a platinum member. Become a VIP for this challenge. Get to know us a little bit. Hopefully we make this worth it for you to kind of take that next step with us. All right, so the lion sleeps tonight. I think I have low G here, but you don't need low G. Yeah, and I try, you know what I try to do with this challenge is, and you'll see with the songs coming out, I didn't necessarily always choose the most obvious songs, but this one is a pretty classic ukulele song. But some of them, you know, you see the same songs over and over again. So I did some of those, but I also tried to do something that's a little more special. But anyway, this is it. Let me put it on the screen here, and we'll talk about it. Oh, where am I? Where's Zoom at? Hold on. I need somebody here like operating this for me. This is not my go-to. A ream away. Who's posted this video already? Anybody already post a video of this? All right. So you should be seeing my screen now. All right. So we did 2 basic rhythms here. Okay. We did the beginner rhythm, which is just down, 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 down. Oh. By the way, we're in standard tuning. So first string A, E, second string C and G. Now I have low G. I could put the low G away. We don't have to do that. Matter of fact, I'll just grab this concert here. That's a little out of tune. I'll tune it up real quick. But anyway, standard tuning, not the open C tuning like we did for the first 2 songs. Amanda's bringing stuff in. Amanda is everything you see on the store.ukelikethepros.com is Amanda does all the photos, and we're always making improvements to that the best we can to represent all the ukes in the best way we can. But as some of you know, like Gordon knows, sometimes you got to have the uke in your hands before you really truly appreciate how beautiful something is. Then it's like, oh my gosh, this is something really special. All right. Anyway, 3 chords. Make sure you have these down if you're a beginner. If you're not a beginner, that's okay. But make sure beginners have these 3 chords down. The C chord. Open, open, open 3. The F chord. Get better switching the chords. F chord. And then this song goes back to the C again after the F. And then to the G7. And remember to use that 3rd finger as your planting finger. What's the official term? Because when you go from C to G7, just slide it back to the 2nd fret and then just add your other 2 fingers. All right, so the real basic rhythm would just be C to F, back to C, and G7. And that's the whole song. With your thumb if you want. This is hard. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. 2, 3, 4. A weem away, 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 a weem away. All right, so that's step 1. That would be what you want to do. And again, what I did earlier was if you can't do the strumming, just do the D, D, simple. Do do. La 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 la. All right, and I talked last video. Let's see if you were paying attention. What were some of the key things I told you as a beginner? What were some of the key pro tips that I gave you as a beginner? Leave those in the chat, okay? Okay. What happened to Margot here? Okay. Oh, Joy. What happened to Joy? Hold on. What happened? Hold on. There's some chat going on here that I missed. Okay. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Good. All right. Well, take care of yourself as always. All right. So give me some of the pro tips. There was a couple pro tips I gave you last time, especially for the beginner. What were they? Put them in the chat, and then I'll go over them in a second here. All right. All right. Okay. Practice. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a pro tip for everybody. Yeah. Practice, practice, practice. That's right. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I know it's a little late, but better than if we did it at 3 o'clock our time. That would put it back. But yeah, it's dinner time over there. Thanks for checking in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Bird. Good. Yeah. One of the things I said was, even if you can't switch all the chords, still keep the strumming going. Even if you get like just really bad sound because you're not really good yet. Right. And then over time, you're going to get better. You're going to get better with the chords. That's good. Yeah. Good remembering. Yeah. Learn the chords, Robert. Memorize the chords. Learn the chords. Right. Don't just get them memorized for sure. Okay. I'm going to move this down just a little bit here. All right. Yeah. Get the chords down. Memorize the chords. Good. That's pro tip 2. Number 3 is make sure you get some like movement in your body. Okay, make sure you like tap your foot, move your body. I mean, do something to get involved. You don't have to be stiff there, right? Tap your foot. Just kind of feel the rhythm a little bit. And then I think I mentioned also, let me see what the VIP said. What did y'all put? Yes, you do, Lane. Yeah, we away, and then you go away to the next part. That's right. Keeping time. Yeah, good. Keeping the fingers curved when you're switching chords or going to a chord. Playing on your fingertips. Yep. I mean, that one I do a lot. Look at that's where you should have indentations right there, right, Nick? Right there on your fingertips, not on this part of the finger. But right there on the fingertips, that's giving you nice curved knuckles. Of course, the bar chord, you have to do a little different, but we don't have any bar chords. I don't think at all, at least not yet. Okay. Yep. Rhythm. Oh, backing tracks. That's right. That was the other one I was going to say. Practice with backing tracks or a metronome, right? Do something. Okay. Yeah, these are the how to get the Carnegie Hall tips. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah, welcome, Gordon. Okay. Now, just raising your hand, and if you're on YouTube, give something. Who's singing with these? Who can play and sing? Who's to the level where they can play and sing? Okay, a few of you. It's not easy. Definitely not as easy as some people make it look. And don't worry if you feel like you have a good voice, a bad voice. One of my vocal teachers used to just tell me, it's about having a unique voice, and we all have unique voices because there's a lot of singers out there that are very popular, have done well as singers, but are not necessarily have a great, classically trained singing voice, but they all have a unique voice. Okay, everyone from like Johnny Mathis to Bob Dylan, the list goes on. Okay, good. All right, now let's play this then, and then we'll do the new song. All right, let's play it. I'm gonna share my screen. I'll go over the full. Then the other rhythm was this. down, down. Oh, I keep on going wrong fret. Down, down, up, down, up. So the other rhythm, the more advanced rhythm, if you can handle, or hard rhythm, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. New chord, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, if you're a beginner, that's going to be hard for you because to do that rhythm and switch chords, it's not easy. So that's why we put it as a hard rhythm for those that can handle it. But if you're a beginner, you may not be ready for that yet. You may need to kind of slow down, do the rhythms we've been talking about. All right. So if I put this back up here, that was a rhythm here where it says hard rhythm right there. Okay. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Use whatever rhythm you want is totally fine. All right, let me get the backing tracks out. I won't put them too loud. All right, and we had a slow and a fast backing track. Okay, we had a slow and a fast backing track. If we try that with the slow one. 1, 2, 3, and we on the way. 1, 2, 3, C. We on the way. Here we go. If you can't sing, just do this rhythm with me. Repeat that. And in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. 2, 3, and it fades out. Now that was a shorter one. We have 2 of the backing tracks. We have a slow short one, which was that. Just because when you go through the whole song slow, it ends up being pretty long. And then we have the normal version of the song, which if you should have had both of those in your course. So in your ukelikethepros.com/login in your library, we put all 3 of the backing tracks up there. Okay, the long fast backing track, the long slow backing track, and then the shorter one. It's really more about getting the rhythm in and getting the practice down. All right, so that was a slower one. What was that tempo at? 95. Okay, and then I did one in the original tempo, which is at 120. Let me see where you're at right now, because I know everybody's different. 1 to 5. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sing the we. That's the intro, really. That's the intro. I think I did right. Okay, good. All right, so everybody here, that's on that. Go to everybody in YouTube, please put a 1 to 5. 1 meaning you need more work, 5 meaning you got it really, really well. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Keep going. Keep working. Okay, Monica Ray, good to see you. 4.5. Yeah, I was singing and talking and doing a few various things. Yeah, we all need work all the time. All need work all the time. All right, what else? So let me check something here. What else was I supposed to? All right, good. I put pair on an assignment here. All right, Platinum Kids course. Okay. All right, good. We got a few Okay, yeah, we got a few specials too. I was just checking all the stuff that I had to go over. So I'll just go over the specials we have going on right now today. I don't know when you're watching this. Some people may watch this in like a month, or sometimes people watch stuff like 3 years later and they're like, they think some of the offers are still good, which is funny, which is fine. I understand. They don't realize it was a video that's, you know, up on YouTube that lives forever. But we got a couple of specials right now. We have besides the kids course, we actually have a special on the all my beginner pack, my beginning master pack, which is 4 courses. If you're a beginner, this is a great. You get the kids course, which is video basic course 1 now. Then you move right to the starter course. Then you move right to the boot camp course, and then you move right to my best-selling course, which is Master Ukulele 1. And that would be the exact progression I would tell a beginner to take: the kids course, the starter course, the boot camp course, and Master Ukulele 1 course. Okay? So if you take those 4 courses in succession, back to back to back to back, you're going to be well on your way then to playing songs, rhythms, some blues, knowing your scales, you know, playing with confidence, just understanding a lot of stuff. So that's we have a special on that pack. We'll put a link to that pack for you. So all the premium platinum members, they get that stuff automatically. But if you're not, and you just want to get the courses, you can do that. We'll put that in the chat. All right, cool. I'll talk about the Cordoba sale we're having a little bit later. All right, good. All right, I'm just looking at the feed of thing. All right. Now, before we do the new song, let's do it faster. Let's do the faster version. All right. All right. All right. Is this it? There it is. Okay. So there's back on the screen. So let's do the same thing. Now we'll do the whole song this time with the fast, longer backing track. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and we wumble way. 1, 2, 3, and we wumble way. A weem away, 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 a weem away. Here we go to the verse. The jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Here we go. A weem away, 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 a weem away. All right, next verse. Here's the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. 2, 3, and a weem away, 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 a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Get into the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, a weem away, 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 a weem away. All right, and I had Pear just fade the backing track out there for us instead of giving it a hard stop. I just had it kind of fade out a little bit. Now, yeah, Maureen mentioned something, and I wanted to show you that. Yeah, we are rock stars here. These things I'm giving you, these rhythms, are kind of good starter rhythms. And I mentioned this last time. You can make them your own if you want. Okay, so what I noticed, what I'll do on this is I'll accent a lot of the upstrokes. Notice how I'm accenting the upstroke a little bit more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's kind of cool. It gives it a little bit of a Caribbean vibe, right? By doing that. So that's one thing I do. The other thing, which I did a little bit, but I tried not to, is you could throw some mutes in, and we'll actually talk about the mutes today. But you can. Oh, emo way, oh, emo way, oh, emo way, oh, emo way. All right, so the mute, again, this is not beginner stuff. And that's why I'm not really focusing on it a whole lot, because it's harder techniques. You got to have the chords down. You got to have your sense of rhythm down. You got to have your strumming down. You got to have a lot of things down first before you want to add too much stuff. That's probably the biggest mistake a lot of beginners make. And let me know if this is you, is that you try to do stuff that's too hard for you. Okay? Now, I understand pushing yourself is good. So that's that in that aspect is good. But if you don't have the basics down, if you don't have the fundamental down, if you don't have the foundation down, you're right, then you're gonna be struggling more than if you get the chords memorized, you get a good sense of rhythm, you're able to play with the backing tracks, right? You get all this stuff down, then it adds when you're adding accented upstrokes or mutes or trying to play and sing. Then everything becomes a lot easier if you have that solid foundation. Okay. And that's why we put together that course I had just mentioned, those 4 courses, because those courses that will give you the foundation. Okay? Trust me, we've had thousands of people go through those courses. If you haven't, it's a good thing to do. Go through those 4 courses: the kids course, the starter course, the boot camp course, and Master Ukulele 1. I promise you, you're gonna become better once you go through those courses. And don't give up. Exactly. You're welcome. Don't give up. All right. So that was day 3 song. Let's get today's song. I'm going to put the Kala ukelikethepros model down. Although I do like this. This is a concert. It's a little smaller than I normally play, but I still like it. We did end up sending, this is the prototype, by the way, although we have these in stock now. We got 2 of the concert prototypes, and we sent one to Mari, and Mari's here. Except we put a pickup in hers, and I gave her the better of the 2. we played them both, and I gave her the better of the 2. So, but that one lives next to me right there. All right, and we put in the a Nue Air Blue pickup, by the way, in case you guys are wondering what pickup do we use here at ukelikethepros. What pickup did I put into my black label? And yes, I did put a pickup in my black label. And I put the same pickup in, the Nue Blue pickup, which I like because it has the volume knob, and it also has another knob for a little tiny microphone they have right in there that points down. And so you can blend the normal pickup that's underneath the saddle, and you can blend that mic pickup and get a real nice mount. But yes, I do put a hole in my very expensive instruments because I use it. If you use a pickup, you need to put in. Daniel Ho puts pickups in his, and he uses them. Now I do not put neck strap buttons in a lot of my ukes, because I do on some, but not on all. But on this one I don't. I'll just tie it if I need to on this one. All right, today's song. All right, this is going to be today's song. Let me play you the chords real quick. And I'll show you the final rhythm if it's something you ever do. I'll come and hum in the melody. You got it yet? All right. What is it? Anybody got it? For my little humming or that intro that is played on a piano, by the way, if that helps. All right, I'll give you a minute to respond before I show you the song here for today. And the backing track is absolutely killer. Killer. Phenomenal backing track. Wait till you hear it in a second here. All right, and don't worry, I don't know if you have it yet, all you platinum members, VIPs, but that will be in your library. And if you want, again, I know I've been telling you this, if you're on YouTube and you like all this stuff and you want to kind of take a financial commitment to yourself, then become a VIP and then get access to all this stuff as well. All right. Do we got it? All right. So I see it. You're all there. You're all there. All right. Good. All right. Listen to, I don't, hopefully it won't come out distorted, but let me play the backing track for you. This is not the real track. This is the backing track. Right there for that. All right. So the Bob Seger classic old time rock and roll. Now, if you're not, Bob Seger probably hasn't had a hit for a while. So a lot of you youngsters may not know Bob Seger, but maybe you know him through your parents. That's how I knew him. Matter of fact, my dad and I went to go see Bob Seger. It literally must have been like right before COVID. It must have been before COVID, right before COVID. So we went to go see him. I mean, fantastic singer, songwriter, performer, yeah, everything. So anyway, I think this song is from the 70s. The reason why I chose this one is because one, it's not one that's used all the time, which I told you, try to not do everything that you hear over and over again. And then two, it uses our same chords, C, F, G7, and then back to C. And that's it. The whole song. So it's bluesy, but it's not a blues, right? It's not a blues form, but it's very bluesy in the style of it. And then it has some couple cool rhythms that we can do as well. All right. All right, good. Good. It's great to see everyone, by the way. And I appreciate everybody. If you're on YouTube and you're haven't subscribed yet to this channel, make sure to subscribe. What are we? Over 125,000 subscribers. So thank you for that. Make sure to turn on that bell notification as well. All right, good. All right, let me just check on the chat and then we'll break into this song here. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do the beginner version, Becky. Yeah, I'll show you what the beginner version is. And then I'll show you more advanced version, like a harder version. All right, so let me get it up here. Thanks to Mari for putting all this chart together for you, by the way. Okay. We had to have a couple renditions of it, but I think we got it good. I'll throw it on the screen. If you're not a VIP, then I guess you have to take a screenshot or something. All right, so here we go. Notice I got, well, again, we can even do an easier rhythm than this, but at some point we gotta break out of just simple. So this will be the easier rhythm, and then the harder rhythm is the same, except we're going to use mutes. All right. And then if you want, we even put the little intro for the tab here. Again, remember, we're in standard tuning here. G, C, E, A. I have a low G, but not required for this. 2, 3, and just take those old records off the shelf. All right. And the funny thing about this is that it actually starts on an E flat note, which is which is the minor pentatonic flat third, which is what basically like blues and rock and roll is based out of. So kind of a cool starting note. Da 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 dee 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 da da. All right, so you got the chords, same chords, nothing different there. The only thing is the easy rhythm is just going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if that's still too hard for you, you could go back to the chord notes. Da, da, da dee da dee, somebody else. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Okay, but da dee da. But I'd like you to do down up, down up, down up. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da da da. Da dee 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 dee. Da dee da dee dee dee. Rock and roll. And you'll notice each chord gets, and you'll see the chords basically here at the solo. This is the chords the whole time. 2 measures of C, measure of C, 2 measures of F, 2 measures of G7, and 2 measures of C. That's the whole song. Okay, that's the entire song. So let's see if you can do this with me here. Just play the solo part here together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and C. 1, 2, to the F. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, G7. Get to the do. I like that old time of rock and roll. 2, 3, 4, disco. Ba dee 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 F. 1, 2, 3 to the G7. Da dee da dee 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 dee. Ba dee. All right, and that's it. That's it. Okay. Now I know it's hard, especially if you're a beginner, but you can do it. And again, simplify the rhythm. You could do 1, 2, just the chord notes like we worked on before. 2, 3, 4, somebody else, right? But try this rhythm. That way, the videos feel like they're progressing a little bit, right? Instead of just kind of like, let's use the same rhythm for the whole challenge. Each one can progress. But again, simplify it if you need to, or if you can do the harder rhythm, which I'm going to show you in a second, do that, okay? Let's play it once with a slower backing track. And again, what we do with the backing track is we shorten the slower one to that way the slower one's not crazy long. And then we, the full one is longer. This is not the original key. The original key is F, which gives you F, B flat, and C7. So now you know why I changed it to C. Right? So that's why we do it in C to keep it simple for us, but the rhythm is where you can really improve, okay? The chords will come. Once you get these 3 chords down, and by the way, the next song has a few new chords. Should I give you a hint for the next song? Y'all want a hint? Beatles. All right, Beatles. That's the hint. Won't tell you which Beatles song because there's a lot of Beatles songs out there. There's a lot of Beatles songs. But I promise you it's a Beatles song that's not necessarily played all the time. It is not Let It Be, just in case you're wondering. Oh, it's going to be Let It Be, of course, because that's the song we always learn. But it will not be Let It Be. All right, I promise you that. Okay. All right, so here we go. Whoops. All right, so here is the chart. The intro here, if you want to do it, is just 3 on the first string. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 0, 3 on the second string. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Do 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 do. Yeah. So that's a little piano intro. You can do it on the ukulele, or you can just skip it and just come in with the strumming, right? But the tab is usually pretty easy for most people to do. All right, let's try with the slow backing track. It won't be the whole song. Matter of fact, I think we just do for the slow, we just do the intro, verse 1, and the chorus a few times. That's it. Just real simple for the slower version. All right. I'll do the easy rhythm, and then I'll show you the hard rhythm before we do the faster one. All right, here we go. Let me just get the backing track back up again. And the fast one, the longer one, has the solo. You should hear the cool solo that Pear did on this as well. Here we go. To intro and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to no disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Chorus. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I'll reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Do the chorus again. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I'll reminisce about the days of old. I like that old time of rock and roll. Da-dee-da-dee-dee. All right, now that's it. We just fade out there. Keep it short. That way you can just practice this over and over again. And then when we do the faster one, we'll do the longer version. All right. All right, how are we? I don't know if they're in the here. I think they're good. So I'm going to drop this in the chat here. I think they're good. I think it's fine. Here, I'm going to drop this in the chat here for you all. And then it will be posted up in the on your account here. So how did you do on that? Give me a score 1 to 5 of what you did. 5, 5, 5. Good. All right. All right, so you're doing good. All right, I like that. I like that. But we're gonna change it up on you here real quick. All right, good. It's good. I don't know what takes YouTube so long, but like the longer you're live on YouTube, the more people that show up. So thank you all for being here. There's almost 40 people here, which is funny. And I want to congratulate all of you, by the way, for being here. Tracy and Nadiv and Gert and Roy and Robert. Our very first day one was like over 80 people on YouTube. All right. And now we're like at 40. So you can see how people, they give up. They lose their commitment for whatever reason. Who knows if they're busy, they don't like the challenge, they don't like the songs, they don't like me. I don't know what it is. But those of you that are making a commitment, whether you're a total beginner, whether you've been playing for a while, you're the ones that are going to see the growth in your playing and hopefully have a good time as well. But not only being here on the lives, watching the videos, getting the backing track, practicing, posting your video up at the forum, having a chance to win one of these ukuleles. That's where you're going to see the growth. That's where the commitment comes in. So I want to thank you and congratulate you for making the commitment. I know it's hard. It's like, oh, it's not a good time for me. I got dinner. I got to do dinner. I got to pick up my kids. I got to do work. I'm at work, whatever it is. I'm the same way because I have a lot of meetings I got to do every week. And I just joined this new, I basically joined like the platinum membership for something else. And it's like, it's a lot of calls each week. There's a lot of calls and I have to find time to do it, but it's really important that I'm there for these calls. So you just got to find time. So anyway, again, congratulations and thank you for making a commitment to yourself. All right. All right, good. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for making a point of the festivals, by the way, coming up in about over a month, about 5 weeks. We got the first annual Ukulele Pros Festival. I'm really excited about it. And I want you to be here for that if you can. If not, do it virtual. The virtual will be cool too. I don't even know how yet. We're going to talk to a couple of videographers on that. But come live if you can. Come out to San Diego. I mean, what the heck? What could be worse than coming to San Diego? There's a lot of things that are worse. Matter of fact, there's not a whole lot that can be better. Maybe if you're going out to Maui, that would be something nice. But anyway, we'll do one in Maui. By the way, we will do one in Maui or Hawaii, and I expect you all to be there for that one too. But this one will be right here in San Diego. All right, now what I want to show you real quick, and this works on high. It works on high G. You don't have to have low G. You don't have to have a colo high. You don't have to have a black label. Don't worry about that. You can just have. Even if you're a little out of tune, by myself, today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Dee da dee da dee da dee da. All right, so you could do that too. High G's one. Now, what I didn't show you, I'm going to show you two things here real quick. Let's show you a more advanced strum pad. I just like looking at this ukulele. What one thing you could do is you could add mutes to beats 2 and 4. Okay, so you're doing that same, just grab your C chord. You're doing that same down, up, down, up. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da. Right? But now on beats 2 and beat 4, you can add a mute. And that would be a right-handed, if you're right-handed like me, excuse me, palm mute. So and I'm just getting that palm mute by just touching the strings with this part of my hand and then strumming at the same time while this palm, the side of my hand, the palm side of my palm is on the string to get that muted sound. Matter of fact, you don't even need to have a chord to practice. You can just practice like this. And if you get this sound, that means your finger's hitting before your palm. It's not that, it's that. Let me get on the microphone. Again, this side of the palm hits the strings right before you strum. And again, you don't even need to have a chord, but that's the palm. So then you go down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up. Okay, that's the advanced rhythm. Okay, that's a hard rhythm. I'd like everybody to try that if you can. If you're a beginner, those mutes are going to take some time. Matter of fact, I know some intermediate players that still struggle with the muting, so don't worry about that. It'll take some time. But try that. Okay, try that. So let's try it once. I want to tell you about this other thing. I was talking to somebody last night, something really special I want to tell you about. All right, but let's try it through the progression. I know nothing's on the screen yet. Just follow me. Just go through the chords. C, F, G, 7, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time. It's F by myself. Dee da dee da dee 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 dee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Da dee da dee da dee da dee da. Da dee da dee. Here we go to the F. Ba dee da dee da dee da dee da da dee. All right, so try that. Now, what I didn't do, and we're going to play in a second. I can't believe it's already 2. We'll play here and we'll wrap up the YouTube here. We'll get over to the VIP thing. What I didn't do, which I could have, which is we could have done this. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. I like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. I like that old time of rock rock and roll. All right, we didn't do that kind of shuffly boogie woogie vibe, which you could do. Matter of fact, we do have a beginning blues course. If you haven't seen that, we did do a beginning blues challenge here a while back, last year. I think it must have been in 2021. We did as well. But anyway, you could play that song like this too if you wanted to. I'm not going to really teach that today, but you could do that boogie woogie vibe if you wanted to. All right, so let's do this. Yeah. That's Koloha is. This is. And that's over Zoom. It sounds even better here. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put it back on the screen here. Let's do it with a faster backing track. I'll show you the form. Killer solo here. Killer solo. Oh, it's 2 pages. Okay, let me do that. I got this now. I got this. But hold on, I got it. Don't worry. I understand what happened here. Boom. All right. I'm getting better. All right, so there is both pages. So you'll see when we do it, this is what we'll do with it. We'll do the intro. Someone just is eating lunch downstairs. It smells good. All right, we'll do the intro. That happens twice. Then you're going to do the verse. Then you do the chorus. Then there's a solo. We'll just play. But while you're playing, listen to the guitar solo Per did. Then we'll jump to page 2. We'll do the second verse. And we'll do the chorus. And I think this is really the whole song. There's like a few other parts. I think there's a horn section or a few other things that go on. But more or less, this is the whole song. And then at the end, we'll just play the chorus a few times. And then again, it will fade out. All right. So there's that. And then we get the backing track. Let me play it for the backing track for you real quick, just so you get the tempo. Here we go. Get the tempo. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, F. We'll start again, don't worry. There you go. That's the tempo. Let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, intro, and 2, 3, and. All right, hold on real quick. Let me stop this real quick. What happened? I don't know how it turned blue. I don't know if that's better or not. There we go. All right, we'll do it unblue. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, 4. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to no disco. You'll never even get me out of the door. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Chorus. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. All right, here, check this solo out. Turn it up. Keep going. F. G7. C. Hear me playing tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one way to get me to go. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Call me a rabbit, call me what you will. Say I'm a fish and I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. Kind of music just that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I'll reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. And then the track, it fades out. Probably hard to hear, but it fades out right there. So, all right. Now, how did you do? Now, drop that in the chat, 1 to 5. How you feeling on that? A little faster, a little more rocking, a little bit harder rhythm. If you want to do the harder rhythm, you can do that. Okay. Got a great backing track for you to practice with. Got the cool chord chart to practice with. You got everything you need to know. You got the video here that you can practice on as well. So that's day 4. That's day 4. Okay. You got to get 3 total songs in. So you might already have your songs done, but we still got 3 more songs. Next one, I told you already gave you a sneak peek. We're going to do a Beatles song for day 5. Okay. For day 5. All right. And I think we'll be back Monday. And then I think Tuesday, I think we have to do back to back next week because I have to leave town for a couple of days, which will make it hard for me to get on the Zoom call. Okay. All right. Look at that. You're all rocking. You're doing it. You're doing it. Great job. Great job. Okay. Don't forget, make sure to sign up, ukelikethepros.com/beginning. Get on over there. If you still want to become a VIP, that will give you that option, but that will give you the link to the forum. Go over there and post. Make sure you start posting 3 songs. You got a few weeks left before the due dates, but try to get stuff done as fast as possible. Go listen, Jim, go listen to people who posted videos, leave a comment, give it a like, support them as well. That's what's really one of the things here that I'm really big on is the community. And that's what we have over at the membership, the premium membership, the platinum membership, all that kind of stuff. We got a really fantastic community where you can feel like you're a part of something and also feel like you have some friends and have the ability to grow as a player. So, all right. Great job. Great job. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a little fun with this one. You got some work to do. Okay? Got some work to do. Get these rhythms down. Try the one with the mute. Okay? You can do it. It might take a little time. Might take a little practice. Might take a day, might take a week, might take a month, might take 6 months. I don't know how long it's going to take you, but you can do it if you just keep practicing, working, and making that dedication to yourself as getting better here on the instrument. And by the way, that's something I just talked to my team about today. We need to just play more. I told my team here, I was like, we just need to play more ukulele here. We don't play enough because we get so wrapped up in life, work, phone calls, emails, the various things that come up, packing ukuleles, setting up ukuleles, that we're actually going to dedicate ourselves here at the warehouse, at the headquarters, to play a little ukulele every day as a team, not just so make that dedication to yourself. Play more ukulele, pick it up, take it with you, have a travel one, have one you can throw in your car. I got all kinds of ukuleles here. I can throw some of these in my car. Some of them don't ever stay in my car. They go home with me. And if I go to the grocery store, let me know if this is you. If I go to the grocery store, I take it with me. Don't leave this in the car. I don't even care if I'm running in for like one thing. Not worried about the heat. I'm not worried about the heat. I just don't like leaving it in my car. So you'll see me in the grocery store with my Koaloha here in the cart with me as I'm going to go grab some milk or some vegetables or something. I don't ever leave. And matter of fact, I'll tell you one quick story and then I'm going to go. Thank you, Suzar. One time when I got done with the recording session, I had like a whole bunch of instruments. I think I must have had 4 or 5 guitars because it was a recording session. And I went to the grocery store. I took all 5 of my guitars in the grocery store with me. I had just piled them all up in the cart and I'm walking around getting whatever I needed from I was not going to leave those 5 guitars in the car, because the car gets broken into, the car gets stolen. The guitars are more important than the car. So yeah, it was really funny. It was really funny. So all right. Great job, everyone. I'm going to hop on over to the Zoom call. Thank you again for being here. Okay, get signed up, ukelikethepros.com/beginning. And great job. I look forward to seeing you in a couple of days. And also, I look forward to seeing your videos up on the forum. Okay. So yeah, get practicing, get working. It's a pleasure. All right. And I will see you guys next time. Appreciate all the support. Subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and turn on that bell notification. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. All right. Where are we?